very cloudy today.
Yona, come. You need your rest.
I'm sorry.
It won't be long, Yona. I have all of the sealed verses. Now, I just need to find Grimoire Noir.
It sounds dangerous. Will you be okay?
Don't worry about me.
Are you gonna make me better? Is my cough gonna go away?
Cough.
Yona?
Dad, don't hate me for this. Okay?
What are you talking about?
It's just... I don't want you to hate me because of this disease.
A father could never hate his daughter. I'll see if Popola has more medicine.
I'm sorry I cough all the time, Dad. Yona's not really doing any better, and all we've been doing so far is really just making her feel better. But at the core of it...
Yona doesn't have the strength to fight this disease.
We must find Grimoire Noir at once. Only this can save her.
Well, they're gone again. My plants! I just don't get this planting business, man. Whatever. I'm not gonna bother with it then. I just can't do this right. We want to go to Popola to get more medicine, but before we do that, I wonder if we can still do a few more side quests right now, because I was looking in the comment section and a few of you mentioned that the Lighthouse lady apparently has some interesting quests for me. I did make it a point to go back there, but we didn't seem to get anything from her, so I wonder if we started somewhere else. And then I remember that in the tavern, Devila had like a postman's request for me, so I wonder if that's related because the postman is in Seafront, and we know that the postman has something to do with the old lady too.
Hey!
It's tough to raise a girl by yourself, but I know Yona appreciates it. Oh, you want a different job? We have the littlest hero one right now. I could just get this one and see where it is. I've got a job from the postman in Seafront. He needs your help with a personal matter. Personal matter? I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details. Okay. An excuse to go to Seafront again. That's okay. Since quite a number of you mentioned this quest in particular, I'm going to assume that it's worth it. And if it's not, I'm never listening to any of you again. Alright, postman.
That old lady in the lighthouse is a real pain.
Did you have something for me? What, this? This is the post office. No. Maybe the one inside. Ah, there we go. Ah, just the man I was looking for. You need something? Yes. See, I've got a letter for the lighthouse lady, and I was hoping you could deliver it. The other postman, well, they really can't deal with her. She's a bit cranky. You don't say! I'd do it, but with my bad leg and all. Anyway, sorry to keep bugging you, but can you help? Okay. It's a little bit baffling to me that nobody wants to do this job. Like, what the heck? This is your job. Just go deliver the mail. You don't have to talk to her. Just put it in her mailbox. Yeah, alright. The lady hardly ever leaves that lighthouse, so you should start there. Thank you. But we already did this once, right? So did the lover send another letter back?
The nerve. How dare he boss us around?
There's nothing wrong with helping people out now and then.
That attitude is what makes you such an easy mark.
You're starting to sound like a cranky old man again, Vice.
He is a cranky old man. Oh, before we hand it into her, we should read it. I'm not a postman, so it's okay. It's ethically okay for me to read this. It's still from the same, like, 3340. Why? 1 month later. My dearest beloved, again, I put pen to paper when all I desire is to see you with my own eyes. How do the days find you? I am faring well enough. My illness is stubborn, but my love for you is stronger. Just knowing that you wait for me is enough to keep me going. I know how lonely you must be, but I must say this again. Do not attempt to find me. The voyage is treacherous, and disease runs rampant in this land. If anything were to happen to you, I fear I would not be able to take it. My love, my dearest love, I will return to you soon. Yeah, so both of these letters have just been saying that this guy's ill and he wants to come back. He's trying his best, but he's not here yet. It's kind of generic, but it's the thought that counts. Oh, you again? Do you finally have something for me this time?
Hey!
Hey, guess what? I went shopping with my girl a little while back. You mean the girl who won't date you unless you take her to fancy restaurants? Yeah, that's her. Anyway, there was this really amazing piece of jewelry on sale, so I bought it for her. I thought she'd be pretty impressed. But she refused to take it. She said that only commoners wear jewelry that was on sale. She sounds like a real class act. Oh, she is! I should have known better than to try to impress her with such shabby flim-flam. Next time, I'll ask the merchant to double the price. That sure to impress her, right? Just don't tell her how much it costs. Are you certain this woman even cares for you? Of course she does! You humans certainly have complex and exhausting mating rituals. This he's talking to me.
Hey.
But that wasn't even a quest. Again. He's just telling me stories. Whatever, man. Sure. Okay. Does the lady not have a mailbox or what? It's a bit weird to me that we have to keep handing this to her in person. If the postman did that every day, like, that would be pretty time-consuming. Oh, you again. You look to be in pain. You took so much time delivering the mail. My illness has gotten worse. I'm lucky I'm not dead. I thought she was saying something like, oh, you're such a sweet guy. You took the time to deliver the mail for me. Nope. You truly are a staggering creature. Well, since you're here, I guess I should give you a little something. Not too bad for delivering a letter. I think this qualifies as a lot. It's fine, just take it and go. But bring the mail quicker next time, and I want to see a smile. Is there no end to this madness? Oh. Oh, when will he return to my side? How many have I done now? Side quests? Too many, probably. 28? That's a lot, actually. I feel bad for her because she's waiting by herself this whole time. At least she's getting letters. So it's not like the guy flaked out on her or anything. Why don't the people deliver the mail faster, though? She's kinda cranky, but I don't know. Old women, man. Just do a little something for her, okay? Was that it, though? Because that seems like a pretty short quest and not what I was really expecting. If this was a longer quest. Should we go talk to the postman again? Right here?
That old lady in the lighthouse is a real pain.
You're a pain. My leg's still bothering me. I don't think I can get back to my rounds for a bit. Oh. That's it? What the heck? That was a pretty lame quest. Am I? I've got to be missing something here, right? Because you guys were talking about this. Facade. Facade. Runaway son? Oh, I'm supposed to look for hints here too. No, he's gone to Facade. Everyone's in Facade? Oh, I feel like this is almost telling me to go to Facade again. Shh, god damn. God damn it. Should I check what's going on back here? I don't know. It is a little bit annoying because we have to do this puzzle again. No. Nothing again. Oh, I've got to be missing something. Well, I guess that's that for now then. I kind of want to get on with helping out Popola, or no, not helping her out, but getting medicine from her. But if we're here anyway, if we're gonna back to be doing side quests for a little bit, maybe I should go to Facade. Yeah. Maybe I should talk to Devola again. What work do you got for me? Oh! Okay, so there's new ones unlocked. Lighthouse Lady's Wrath. Pride of a Lover. Okay, you know what? If these quests are gonna be garbage, don't worry, because I'll cut out the tedious stuff anyway. But we have so many things to do in Facade right now, so I am gonna go back. And because this Littlest Hero one is in Facade. And then when we come back here, we're gonna do Lighthouse Lady's Wrath. Pride of a Lover. That sounds kinda interesting too. Yep, this one is in Facade. Got it. Let's head right off. And we'll have to try for a Fragile Delivery 3 this time too, so that's gonna be pretty amazing. I'm not sure about the material collecting ones though, but since we have so many things in Facade, we have the missing kid, we have the missing girl in Facade too. I never found her, but she was apparently somewhere with her boyfriend. And then we also have the runaway son. There are 3 missing people in Facade, like what is that? And then we have the Fragile Delivery 3. And we can also try using the fountains and stuff. So, okay, sure, fine. I guess there is a lot to do in Facade. Fine. Sorry your gift broke. Oh, that sucks, but I got another one. Okay. Okay, Facade. Don't mess with me. Don't, really, don't. No. These are they're so close apart. Facade. Underground sand tunnels. Beautiful. No scorpions. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're so close. We're in. Okay. Don't roll. We have to find the person. I think it's you. Oh, that jump.
Yo.
Got a parcel for you. For me? Oh, it's a thank you gift from the traveler that visited earlier. What beautiful glassware. Thank you so much for bringing it all the way here. Right, suppose I should report back. Oh. Hey, you. I need you to get my idiot son back here pronto. You always start conversations like that? Oh, this is the Littlest Hero quest. I'm sorry. I'm just so angry and worried right now. Please forgive me. You see, my son has gone into the desert by himself. He's trying to build a name for himself so he can be a true man of the mask, or what you outsiders consider a soldier. He must be a reckless child indeed to venture into the desert alone. I need someone to bring him back before he hurts himself. Could you please help me out? Fine. The desert. Okay. Do you sell me things?
Oh.
Finally, I can buy something from you. Ooh, Earthworm's Claw. made from the fossil of an ancient beast. More unwieldy than most swords, but further forging can help. Not good. It's not even better than my current sword. Oh, the magic power is better though. Beastbane. Same as the one in my village. Yeah, this seems pretty good, but like I'm not really feeling the pressure right now yet still, so gonna hold off on it because I'm a huge hoard with my money. What the hell else did we have to do here again? I know there were so many things we had to do in Facade. So many things. The guy with the hat. The runaway son. He's here somewhere. Oh? Oh, what is this? I'm next to the treasury right now, on the bottom floor. It looks like the missing girl was here with her boyfriend. You can tell that just by the blood splatter. I say, are those blood stains? Yeah, and it looks like someone was trying to clean them up. These can be no older than a few days at most. I fear that the missing girl may somehow figure into this yet. Well, she was last seen with her boyfriend. Maybe we should ask him a few questions. At best, he knows something, and at worst, he murdered her. Where's the boyfriend though? Do we know? I guess we have to find him too. Ah! One of you's gotta have something, right?
Ah.
I hear the new outsider came here after fleeing a terrible home life. The runaway son.
NieR?
A man moved into that house the other day. He certainly wears a very strange hat. Shockingly enough, he fits in perfectly. He even speaks our language and knows most of the rules. Wow. Aha! So he's disguised himself as one of the masked people. No wonder we lost his trail. He's gone through a lot of hell of trouble to try to lose us. I can't wait to finally catch him. Oh, the house. Hey you! You're coming with me. Oh man! Why you gotta be like all following me and stuff? Fine, let me just pack and then I'll... Oh my gosh! There's a giant shade behind you! God damn it. Are you kidding me? He has doubtlessly fled the city, though he could not have gone much further than that. Why am I trying to catch a sun for somebody? This is... What is so bad about his home life that he keeps running away? I don't know. Something is just so terrible. Oh! Oh.
Huh?
The missing girl? No, sorry, I don't know. Why not ask her boyfriend? I think he's standing watch at the town entrance. We had to find out where the boyfriend is from somebody here.
Huh?
No wonder. Is that the guard? Ah, it was the guard right next to the bloodstain. Okay, so the entrance. Good, because we're about to get out of here too. Am I going the right way? Where am I? No, I'm facing the complete wrong direction. We're going this way. If we could get up. Yeah. Why does the runaway son know their language? It kind of makes me think that everyone here is not really a family, but just a bunch of people who came here together because they don't want to live their home life anymore. Hey, boyfriend. Yes? Who are you? Your girlfriend is missing. Don't suppose you know anything about that, do you? You were the last one to see her before she vanished, right? I don't know what you're talking about. You're her lover, right? Aren't you worried about her? Well, yes, of course. What business is it of yours, outsider? Foul creature! We found bloodstains in the very area where the two of you were last seen. You can hide nothing from Grimoire Vice. Confess, O guilty one. Confess and unburden your soul. Confess, lest others who are not as forgiving as I discover your terrible secret. No, she was an accident! We were arguing over something stupid and she pushed me, so I pushed her back. And then she must have slipped or something because she fell and hit her head on the wall. Oh god, I didn't mean to hurt her. I loved her. Accident or not, what you did is a crime, and the family won't appreciate you trying to cover it up. I knew I'd get caught. I knew I couldn't hide it forever. I didn't know what to do, So I put the body in the Sandspout well just outside the city. Holy crap. That's all I can tell you. I'm so sorry. We're gonna check on the Sandspout well. You stay put, understand? Is this guy still gonna be here when I come back? I don't know. But we have a lot of reason to go outside now. Oh man, again? Alright, fine. Let me just... Oh, he's heading for the eastern road. We must catch him before he leaves the desert. Yes, yes, yes. Good thing he's a slow walker. The body? I guess we can worry about that one later, because that one's not moving. But I might have to follow him until he stops wherever. Oh my gosh! There's a huge pack of shades, right? Shut up. Hey boy, if you know what you're doing, you better be running back to the village right now. Because I'm sick of you. I still have things to do here, you know? I can't follow you back to Seafront just yet. Oh, what's that big thing on the right? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and I shall smite you with my unholy magic. This kid. Which well is the girl's body in? We'll deal with this one first. See, why couldn't that kid walk at this guy's pace? That kid was like stubby legs or something. Super slow. You're about to leave. It's a pack of wolves! Maybe if I cut your tongue out, you won't be so... Oh crap, it is a pack of wolves! Woo! I saved your life, you better listen to me later. Everybody, just chill out. Oh, my arm! My arm! Oh my god! How's that? Not good apparently because... Oh lord. Hey, I want some of this wolf hide, you know? God! I didn't think I'd actually run into wolves for real. Are you ready to go home yet? Yeah, man, hell yeah! This adventure stuff is like way too scary for me. I'm gonna stay close to home and stuff. Good. Now let's go tell the family. The wolves all disappeared, goddammit. Didn't get to loot any of them. Okay, that guy's back home now. Cool. Now we have to find the missing son in the desert and the body of the girl in the well. We don't know where she is though. We're just kind of supposed to know that it's in one of these wells. Oh, maybe it's in that one. Oh, I can just travel over there. These distances are so short though. I really don't think we need that many wells. This must be the Sandspout well. This is hardly the most pleasant task you've ever signed us up for. I don't see a body. How peculiar. Do you think the young lad lied to us? He confessed to a murder, right? Why would he lie about the body? I guess we should go tell the family. That's strange. Oh, well, while we're here, I guess we should look for the son as well. The other one. The one without a peculiar hat. How did I get myself into all of this? See, these quests, they're a little bit better than the fetching ones, so I don't mind them as much. But before I knew it, I'm finding myself doing a lot of them too, even though most of them aren't really that crazy. I don't know if this is affected by the fact that there was the runaway son in the same map earlier, because I've been all over the desert now, but I can't seem to find anybody, and it's clear as day. There's nobody around here. So, yeah, and there's no monsters either. What I think I need to do is just go back into Facade and tell the family about the girl who we couldn't find, and then maybe if we come out here again, things will change. Oh, hello! My daughter's back! Oh, listen, your daughter has been... Wait, she's... what? What? My apologies for bothering you. But your boyfriend told us you were... By the gods! You're alive, but how? What's going on? You're all acting like I died or something. Yes, you're acting terribly strange. But back there, the well! Whatever. I don't understand a single goddamn thing that's happening right now. Could that man possibly have been deluding himself this entire time? Well, our daughter is back with us, so all's well that ends well, as far as I'm concerned. Quite so. Here's a token of our gratitude for helping with the search. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of money. This was a very strange quest, though. So what happened in the end, then? The boyfriend was just going crazy? But the blood was real. The blood on the ground. That's really strange.
Huh?
Why do you have a male voice? Whatever.
Edie.
What a relief to see her safe and sound.
Yeah.
What's going on here? That's... Not gonna question it too hard. Okay, that is strange. Maybe it's one of those things that will make sense if we look back in hindsight. Okay, well, we have to look for the boy who went missing in the desert. Hopefully this time we can find him. Alright, I have no idea what's going on, but I can't find the little boy anywhere. So I'm leaning towards thinking that it might be some type of bug. Maybe because I had the runaway son around here too. I'll just have to give up on it then. Yeah. Maybe after we finish the runaway son one fully, then we can come back. But at that point, I don't know if I'll want to come back. The village is buzzing with excitement and stuff today. I don't know what happened, but Devila told me not to worry. August 31st. We're not exactly seeing all of these quests in order, are we? Not the quests, the journal entries. Maybe it's just random stuff they show from time to time. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the family that was missing their son. And then we're gonna go to Devila and start on the post... The post? The Lighthouse. The Lighthouse Lady's Wrath. Or whatever that was called. Pride of the Lover sounds like it could be interesting too. I don't know. So many side quests. It's a little bit difficult to determine if they're actually useful or not. Yup. Lighthouse Lady's Wrath. I've got another job from that Seafront postman. Apparently some cranky lady's giving him trouble. Okay. Sure. Back to the post office again then. And then over here... Is your son back? He better be. Nobody's here. I believe they left us a note. Thanks to your help, our little angel has returned to take up the family business. We have decided to move to a new land to begin anew and thoroughly train him to carry on the family name. Well, it's good to see them taking an interest in... Hey, they didn't pay me! Hey, are you friends with the people who lived here? Money, please. No, why? Because the goddamn bastards borrowed money from everyone in the village and skipped town. Apparently, their son ran away because he wanted to escape a life of crime, but then some idiot brought him back. Oh. This has been the worst job ever. Perhaps we should just tally this one up as an expensive life lesson and move on. We didn't get a dime for this one. Oh my god. Damn. We had good intentions. But we've done something completely wrong. Talk about your broken homes, huh? Yeesh. You know, for all the monotony and the tedium some of the side quests are, I feel like if they executed it a little bit better, it might not be that bad, because some of this stuff does have interesting content. I never would have guessed that... Shit, we really screwed his life over. I'm gonna learn to make awesome food for Dad. I better start working on a new secret recipe. February 4th. Oh. That's quite... Actually, I have no clue what month it is right now, so... I don't know how long ago it was. Okay. No. Postman's office, not the freaking tavern. No. Postman's office should be... across the bridge. What do you got for me now? Why is the lighthouse lady angry?
But it's the first request I've made in ages. How dare you deny it?
Ooh.
You can't leave. Who's going to tend the lighthouse?
How much longer will you force me to toil here? I must go see him. I need to board a ship as soon as possible.
No way, lady. It's back to work for you. Now get going.
What? You can't force her to work.
Hey,
What's going on? There's no one else in town who knows how to keep the lighthouse burning. We need her. Sounds like a poor excuse to me. Would you mind talking some sense into her? You're the only one she seems to listen to. Something strange is going on here. I suppose a visit is in order, yes? I hope you can reason with her better than I have. I didn't like how this guy was talking to her at all. You guys can't simultaneously be like, oh my god, why is the lighthouse lady so annoying and such a pain, and then be like, you can't leave your job, you have to do it.
The lighthouse lady? She's a mean old battle axe, that one.
If you want her to keep doing her job, why not? Why is their relationship so bad? Again? Alright.
Hey,
Hey, I heard you can get inside Facade, right? Yeah, but I don't really want to... Oh, perfect! Listen, there's something there that you have to get for me. My girl wants a new accessory, but it has to be made from this really rare metal that they carry in Facade's Strange Things store. So next time you're there, could you buy some for me? I think it's called fluorite. Please? The pride of a lover. Your funeral, pal. Oh, thank you! This is fantastic!
Such affection. This man has clearly been entranced by his lover.
if you ask me, I think he's being played.
Whatever do you mean?
Maybe this is one of those things that a magical grimoire just can't understand.
Ridiculous. There is no...
Oh! I didn't think it would stop it. Vice? Doesn't know too much about love, huh? Oh, is she sleeping? Is she okay?
Hey, lady. Oh no.
As I feared, it's the Black Scrawl.
Oh,
And an advanced case at that.
so that's her illness. Oh, you. I suppose you want to tell everyone about my illness, Well, don't. I don't fear death. I've lived long enough, and I'm tired of it. And tired of being alone. But though I don't fear death, I do have one regret. I wanted to see my love one last time. I've spent 50 years in the lighthouse, working and working for these people, and now they won't let me leave. I just want to see him. I want to board the ship that will take me to him. Oh, cruel world. So it's a dying wish now, is it? You know what I'm gonna say? Well, we've better things to do than stay here and operate a lighthouse. You'll have to convince the villagers to let her go. Let's start with the postman. Oh no. Probably her lover suffers from the same illness too, huh? Cause in the letters, he mentioned being ill as well. The Black Scrawl seems to be the in thing these days. Well, let's make haste then. I hate that the freaking guy, the lover guy here, lover boy, is giving me another reason to go back to Facade. God damn. Hey, you.
Hey,
You need to reconsider the old woman's request. I do? I mean, look, it's just not possible. We can't afford to lose her. Death stalks this woman, postman. Would you truly deny her final request? Wait, she's dying? Yeah, and there isn't much time left. You need to let her go. Even so, I can't. I'm sorry, but it's impossible. Are you kidding me? I have things to attend to. Come back tomorrow, please. Come back tomorrow, please. Is there really a tomorrow for me? How do I activate tomorrow? If I leave the town and come back, maybe? Methinks the postman is hiding a secret of his own. I suggest we go back. I have a feeling we might discover something. Then I know exactly where we need to be. I can't believe she's going to die. I suppose there's no need for this now.
Hey! What are you doing there?
And just what are you doing? Work! Just some work! I thought postmen delivered letters, not wrote them. Oh. I don't see how that's any of your business. Well then, allow me to ask about something that is very much our business. Why are the old lady's letters, and only her letters, postmarked from this very office? Well, because, the other deliveries bore postmarks from locales far and wide. You got a point, Vice? The woman was not receiving letters from a lover in some far-flung land. They were penned by the hand of someone in this very town. Oh, crap. Go to the back room. There's something there you should see. Oh? So...
I see something.
Clear these packages out of the way.
You could have put it in a more convenient spot.
It must be something he wanted to keep hidden at all costs.
does that mean the lover lives in this town? This town is pretty small, so I don't think that's the case. But at the same time... It seems like the postman was the one writing them. Is the lover dead? I don't know. I forgot how I did this earlier. Crap. Do I... Oh, I forgot, man. No. Just one. And then here. Here we go. Finally.
There. Letters.
Yes, and a rather sizable bundle.
Can we read them? No. Doesn't seem so. Maybe we'll have to bring it back to the front area first?
They were all written by the woman in the lighthouse.
Bye?
And you never thought to deliver them?
Oh! Oh, because the old woman's been sending replies and stuff back.
I couldn't. Not anymore.
It's a death notice. For her true love, I presume.
So, if he's dead, who sent the woman all those letters?
I did.
What manner of cruel hoax is this?
It wasn't just me. It was the entire town.
What?
So you're all in on it.
Those letters kept her going. They gave her hope. She believed her love to be alive in a foreign land somewhere, and we couldn't bear to tell her otherwise.
Okay, I have a problem with this. You make it sound like you guys are doing her a favor here, but I'm getting the feeling that you guys are doing this because she's the only person who knows how to operate the lighthouse. That's not quite the same thing here. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
So we just kept the lie going. It started with my father some 50 years ago.
What?
No, not her.
Will you continue your lie now?
Yes, the truth can only cause her pain.
You sure about that?
It's not a very happy truth now, is it?
If you guys told her 50 years ago, she would have been over it by now.
And what of her final request?
I don't know. How should I know? I'm just a damn postman. I don't know what to do anymore. What's the best thing to do? What's the right thing? Here, I have a new letter. Take it. It says that her love is coming, but that the journey will be long. It tells her to wait.
No.
You wish us to deliver another letter filled with lies?
You uncovered our town's deepest secret like it was nothing. I don't think that's an accident. Look, I've told you what I think. Deliver the letter or go tell her the truth. It's up to you.
Oh. This came out of nowhere. 3340 again. My dearest beloved, 50 years have passed since I last gazed upon your face. How is it possible? When next we meet, I hope you can look past the wrinkles of an old man and see into a soul as young as the day we first met. This passage of time has led me to think upon our earlier days. When we first met, you were the prettiest girl in town. Your beauty was what first attracted me to you, but it was your kind heart which ensnared my soul. It gladdens me to read your letters, for I can see in them that your spirit is as wonderful as ever. I thank the gods each day that we fell in love, even as I curse them for keeping us apart. I will see you again. Wait for me, my love. It's a nice letter, but we now know that it's meaningless.
This is tough. Would she want to know or not?
Such questions are best left for philosophers. You can hardly be expected to know the mind of another.
It's hard to believe that the entire town was lying to her.
I wager their intentions were good, elsewise they would not have carried on with the ruse for 50 years. It also explains why they tasked her with keeping the lighthouse running, so news of her love's demise would not reach her.
That doesn't sound like good intentions to me.
We have to decide now. She's on her deathbed. But her love will never come because he's already dead. I don't want her to die with regrets. I want to tell her. Even if it causes her pain, like, that's the way it should be, right? Life is about happy stuff, but it's also about dealing with the painful stuff too. Why would you guys even... I don't understand why the town would even do this. This is not a good intention thing. This is pretty cruel.
Do you have any further news from my love?
I think we should tell the truth. At least let her know that, she's already dying. She's not a child. She doesn't need to be lied to, give her a little bit of respect here. Yeah.
Your love didn't write this letter.
Oh, posh! It's his handwriting, and I recognize the stationery too.
That which you recognize comes from the town's postman and his father, not from your beloved.
Are you saying those two idiots wrote all these letters? But why?
Your lover perished long years ago, and they had not the heart to tell you. Thus the charade.
Oh.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. To tell you the truth, part of me had suspected something like this. But it's hard to hear a secret thought finally spoken aloud. I think I should be alone for a while. But I want to ask you a favor. You must forget we ever had this conversation. The entire town has worked on this story, and they did so to make me happy.
Wow, she's really kind. Even though she's cranky and stuff, at heart, she understands that these people didn't mean to cause her pain.
I don't want their hard work to go to waste, so I will carry on as if I am none the wiser.
As you wish.
Please, tell the postman. Thank you.
Wow.
We will.
Damn.
And thanks to you as well.
Well, rest well, old lady. Maybe we'll see each other again sometime. Okay, I can see why people have been telling me to do this one, because this is probably the best quest we've had so far. Best side quest. And you know they know this because it's actually voiced. Which is puzzling, because, you know, if you got something good, put it up front and center, okay? Don't put it in some random list of other quests that you can only get at a pub. They know it's good, and it is good. And I liked it. But it's so easily missed.
Huh? The Lighthouse lady? She's a mean old battle axe, that one.
And the fact that the town keeps talking about her like that too. Oh my gosh. Damn, he's already back to normal mode. Oh. Well, I think she would be happier to know the truth. Well, maybe not happier, but I think she would prefer that. I like to think that anyway. Somebody finally being truthful to her after all these years.